do a little broadcasting for these Bristol Qs. We'll try to do one broadcast per session at any given time for these things. And just kind of show everybody what I'm doing. Maybe it'll help, maybe it won't. I don't know. But pretty much this is a balls out, hold on, do everything you can type of racetrack right here. Especially if you're trying to get in that 543 range. It's a tough number to hit. A lot of them guys set the bar high. Best thing about Bristol is trying to get into a rhythm. You want to find that rhythm early and stay in it. Let that thing make the same sound over and over again. Lift point, picking the throttle back up at the same spot. Try to be as consistent as you can and don't wreck like that. Oh, and then I get followed in the door. Go figure. Yeah. Even the best ones have trouble sometimes. Running this thing non-stop today, trying to figure out speed. And we hit speed and the car just was 3 this lobby. I don't know why. Just so happened to be locked, had to be loose this particular. I don't know why. Back already now. Should pull away from everybody now. But one slip will cost you a good run. That's why I tip my cap to the guys that done it legitimately and run these times the way they ran them, because pretty hard. It's not easy. There's a lot of times up on the board everybody's looking at scratching their heads. Well, that's because they didn't do it the right way. That's unfortunate that we have people that try to manipulate the system in our game and try to make themselves be something they're really not. And that's just unfortunate. There's a lot of people put a lot of time and effort, a lot of wrench time into these cars to display the speed that they've been working on and the cars they've been working on, during the off season to get ready for season 2 or getting ready to have their chance to qualify for season 2. I think everybody deserves a fair shake, don't get me wrong, but if you ain't put the wrench time in, man, I was, hard pressed for me to say that, anybody deserves a chance if you ain't going to put the effort into it. and that's just my personal opinion on that. Yeah, Venom drove away there. I had that Bob was going to probably put me in the 45. I have to try to add another one right there. I haven't tried to have another one there. Whew, real loose lobby compared to my previous couple that I'd been running. A lot of people crack up. They tell me how they drive this racetrack. And I tell them all the time, I'm like, I don't even look at the racetrack. I look at the miles per hour in the corner. Dude, that was an ugly run. I tell them all the time, I'm like, yeah, it's, I like go off the sound of the car and the mile per hour. I'm always looking at the mile per hour gauge. I never look at the racetrack. It's the weirdest stuff. I swear to God. Well, that was an ugly run, but a win's a win. I guess I'll take that. But a lot of people don't know that. Yeah, when I'm actually racing here, I'm not even looking at the cars or the people or the track. I'm looking at the damn miles per hour. It's pretty funny. Some people are like that, though, man. It's funny. Some people they go off of sound and they go off of feel and they go off of, you know, markers on a racetrack, and they use that as their lifting point. Some people just go off the sound of the engine on this game sometimes. It's pretty interesting. It's pretty interesting. Turning some good times. Having fun with it. Yeah, Bristol's the only track I go to where when I'm going in the corner, I listen to the engine, and then when I lift, I get a certain RPM pitch or a certain RPM sound I'm looking for, and I'll use that and use it to help me race the racetrack better. It's weird. A lot of people are like that, from what I understand, but me personally, I've always went off the engine sound at Bristol. If it's rolling right, it'll sound the same every lap. It's weird. You get an emotion, you get a rhythm on the racetrack, and you keep hitting that same rhythm lap after lap after lap. And it's about consistency. This track's all about consistency. Being consistent, hitting the same mark, doing everything over and over and over again, and keep doing it with repetitive motion. And you got to do it 21 times. That's what gets you. That's the no-brainer there. It's just like, oh man, not only do you got to go fast for 1 lap or 5 laps, you got to do it 21 times. And of course, if you're like me, all I've raced is public lobbies. I don't do private lobbies. I'm not doing private lobbies during this run. During these 4 weeks qualification, I've been in public lobbies the whole time. Anybody and everybody's welcome to jump in and race with me. I keep it about 10 to 12 people because, come on, it's Bristol. I mean, we really need 20 cars in here in 20 laps. I mean, chances are you're not going to do very good. So. Make that sound over and over again. Repetitive motion. Get that nice flat sound in the center of the corner. That'll tell the car really hooked up, really gripping the racetrack. It feels good. And I can tell everybody else out there too, you know, don't one and done your lobbies. If there's any tip I can give anybody, if you're looking for trying to post, if you're trying to lay down a decent lap time, or if you're trying to go for the board, if you're trying to get a solid run together, maybe run a run or two in the same lobby, because there's a little bit of a latency issue when it comes to the game, the server. I've noticed that pick up on stuff like that. Shit, we went through 40 straight days of this last year. This is a piece of cake right here. Nothing to it. Check behind yourself. Just separate yourselves a little bit. Feel. Real finicky racetrack. Real bumpy. Real tricky. Real slick. Especially late in the run when you're doing this. I've enjoyed the racing so far on this track. I like it. This is one of the tracks that they really did a good job on in this game of creating a little bit more accuracy as far as the way the cars drive and the way they handle, and you know, compared to years past anyway. They keep getting better and better with this game. Not the direction it's headed. It's, you know, not too far away from the way that it used to be in the EA days. I miss them days. That was fun. But nevertheless, with the Pro League and everybody getting involved, the community kind of banding together and trying to help, and shoot, man, sky's the limit. You just gotta get out there and let your voice be heard. Hopefully they'll take everything that we tell them into consideration in the future. Slick on me at the end of this run. Got a power on through it already. She tried that time too. That was a bad lap. Decent run. Decent run there. 44.3. Not too bad. Been pretty consistent with this car overall. Been happy with it. Last night really struggled to find the long run with this car. Really struggled to try to find the rear grip from laps 15 to 21. We finally, this morning, folks over at Outside of Chassis, we put something together that we felt like would race good and throw a time up if you wanted to. Because believe it or not, it's not, leaderboards don't win everything. I mean, alright, so prime example, out of the 40 qualifiers we did last year, out of the 40 qualifiers, I might have won 4 of them total out of 40. I still won 3 Pro League races last year. I still won the first playoff race. I still won. My average finish in the playoffs in the Pro League last season was 1.5 in the playoffs when we started on this game. So being fast by yourself is great. That's good. It's nice to have speed in your pocket. Don't get me wrong, but you got to race too. I mean, you can't run those lap times when somebody's laid up on your door and you're 3 wide. And if anybody watched the Pro Leagues last season, it wasn't clear sailing through a lot of them races. Nobody really got out front, just got after it, and got going. So, having single car speed is great, but if you get trapped back in, 7th, 8th, 9th place, how are you going to get back through there? That's my question. I'm not really utilizing the bottom that much. This car loves the middle. Runs right in there, and I'll get down there and touch that black just a little bit. Right on the exit in the corner. But for the most part, I kind of stay middle to top. Keeps the car real stable. And also, I'm running 3-speed, which I'm pretty sure a lot of fast guys are. If they're not, then they're missing that exit speed. I'll tell you that. So, all you transmission guys out there, get to working. Got a couple days left in this thing for Bristol. Good track, I'm glad they used it. Really, as a driver's racetrack. It's fun. I love Lee racing here. Good 250 lapper, especially if you're a wheel guy. It's a long 250 laps in the league race, especially if it goes green. Again, though, can't stress it enough, y'all. Get out there and race, man. Have a good time with people. Get your buddies together. Y'all register up. Have a good time. Race. Have fun. That's what it's all about. Don't let people distract you from what this is about. It's about having a good time. It's also about bringing people closer together and back to the sport everybody loves. If you play this game, then you obviously like NASCAR. You obviously want to, have a connection with NASCAR. I mean, everybody likes to wear their hat and ring and talk about if I was a driver, I do this, I do that. Well, we got a platform to play on now. So, Pro League gives us that opportunity to get as close as some of us are probably ever going to get to being a driver. So, take advantage of it. Have a good time with it. Shit. I am. Having a good time with it. I embrace it. I love the grind, man. Have a good time. Enjoy yourself. I still got a full-time job. Still work 60 hours a week. Get on here 3-4 hours a night after I get through eating supper. Get after it. Get after it. Of course, we got to spend time with Miss Bear first, too, though. Make sure she's happy. Because if Miss Bear ain't happy, then I ain't gonna be happy. I tell you though, the boys at Outsider Chassis did a good job on this car right here. This is a combination effort between multiple guys. Some are pro league drivers, some are pro league hopefuls, but we all worked together and decided that we was going to combine some resources and do some experimentations over these qualifiers, and it's produced some nice results. I tell you, having testing partners and having buddies to hang out with and you know, get this information and sponge from each other is a blessing when it comes to automotive stuff. You know, having that guy that you know, to find that a half a tenth that you may be missing, a fresh set of eyes never hurts anybody. So. It never hurts to get a second opinion on something. You know. Really does. Woohoo! Hey, a 43.5. How about that? There we go. How about that, guys? All right. A legit 543.5 with no help, nobody around me. How you like that? That's awesome. How about that? Nobody pushing, just me alone. I'll take that. That's all right there. That puts us in the top 10, I believe, amongst the wall bangers and whatnot. How about that? I believe we could have got a little more right there if I'd have known I was on that kind of pace. That'll work right there. That's moving along. It's good stuff. Yep, tip of the cat. Outside of Chassis, guys. I'm telling you. Outside of Chassis. They keep getting better and better every day. Not to mention, 24 hours back from our trip from Cozumel in Mexico. We had a good time. Enjoyed that. So, 24 hours later, get jump in the top 10 on the boards at a tough track like Bristol. I'll take it. Yeah, how about that? 43.5. Appreciate it there, Fluffer. Yeah, had her strolling right there, man. Didn't run my fastest lap time of the day, but how about that? P8 right there, outside of Chassis. That'll work. I think Scout's P1 in an outside of Chassis, so good for Scout. He's P1. I call him P1 because the people above him cheated. I mean, plain and simple. But you gotta love the effort of the guys at outside of Chassis, man. I tell you, they really got them dialed in, you know. Good stuff. Shout out Team MBN. Run their league races every Tuesday night. The playoffs starting Tuesday night. Looking forward to that one. Getting into that, getting after it. Me and Fluffy gonna go at it. Thank you there, 48. I appreciate it, sir. Yep. Just out here digging, brother. You already know. Yeah, just out here, just hanging out, man. Just racing. Just anybody's welcome. Y'all come in here and race. Hell, let's get after it. Let's bang some sheet metal. Everybody's worried about contact points. Somebody told me one time, if you ain't touching fenders, you ain't trying to win the damn race. I know that much. Everybody's worried about touching one another. Just race. Just contact. There's contact. Just get in there and stand your ground. A lot of times it comes out bad, but a lot of times it comes out good too. I mean, guy cuts you off, you know. I mean, that's his problem. Let him pay the price for it. It's just the way I've always raced. I don't know. I race everybody hard. I don't race everybody fair, but I race everybody hard. Let's see if we can click off another 43. We've been on a roll here today. Ooh, a 488. How about that? That's what we call hauling ass, boys and girls. Fastest damn lap. You'll see. Solo full fuel right there. You ain't gonna beat it. I promise you that. That's what we call getting. Yeah. Anybody thought the bear fell off, I need to check themselves. Because the bear ain't going nowhere. I'm just chilling. I promise you. Don't sleep on old bear. Season 2's coming, baby. Oh yeah, we're racing, boys and girls. Old vacation done embarrassing good. Going to the Daytona 500 next weekend. Anybody else going? Well, you know, Mrs. Bear flying out next Saturday. Gonna get down there just in time to catch everything going on. I hope some of y'all get down there. We're gonna go have a good time. Drink a couple cold beers. We're actually gonna be down in the fan zone hanging out. Mess this road up. This may be better than the last one. Don't really know though. I ain't been paying attention to the ticket. I'm just gonna keep on riding. I'll read that in a second, sir. I see a big old message over there, I ain't. Try not to mess it up. You hear that motion of that motor though, man? Everybody gets caught up in them lap times. Just, if you listen to your car, it'll talk to you. It'll tell you what's going on. Just listen to that repetitive motion. That constant sound, that pitch. And of course, that happens. That's alright though. Messed up a run there. Hate to see it. But he was on a good run. you get folks like that don't know what they're doing. They're just out here wandering around aimlessly. Yeah, he missed me, but I mean, we got the speed here if we want to turn something quicker than what we did. It ain't no big deal. I really ain't hung up on that. Like I said, if I was hung up on it that damn bad, I'd just get 3 or 4 of my buddies and we just all line up and, you know, take turns doing it. I could care less about that. I mean, pretty sure I turned the quickest lap of the damn disqualifier though by myself. Pretty sure of it. And that, you know, right here at the line, I finished second. Fluffy caught me. Oh yeah, 48. You know, buddy, I don't have no. Oh hey, what's up, Zero? Yeah, man, I hope you're enjoying that copy, buddy, of the game. I hope you're having a good time. Fluffy caught me at the end. Did y'all see that shit? I lost. Oh well. We was on track to run a hell of a run there, but I'm pretty sure I just ran the fastest lap of this whole qualifier solo. Pretty sure of it. Got a hold, and man, pulled away from the field there. Yeah, Fluff, I hate I got messed up by the 7 there. We're gonna have to help him go back to the test and tune area here in just a second when we get back. That's unfortunate. Really messed up my run there. I think it would have been a decent run. I don't know how great it would have been, but the car felt super. We built a nice piece here on the outside of chassis, so. A nice race car, let me put it that way. It's a race car, not a... Look at that, 488. Look at that 488. Look at that. That is freaking hauling right there. Yeah, sorry, brother. You got to go. I hate it for you. You talk about building a car that will move. This rascal is moving. You hear me? She's shitting and getting. I love this place though, man. We had an NBA League race here. Fluffy had one of the fastest cars I ever seen at this racetrack in that league race, but he had too high of a gear in it and run himself out of gas. And then me and Mike RPM ended up door banging for the win. I ended up taking it home from him. But man, this track's fun. It is. You can have a great time here. You can. I tell you what, Jimmy, man, look, we have worked and worked. When I got home from Mexico, I pulled my shit in the house and I cut the PlayStation on pretty much because I knew I was gonna have my hands full, and I was around that 44 to 45, 44 to 45 range right in there to start with, and it took a lot of tweaking, a lot of different stuff. I mean, it's very complex. I can tell you that. It's more than just one thing. The whole car's got to rotate and sit. I did it for it. Look at Fluffy there. Fluffy, don't get caught up. Watch yourself on camera now. Look at him. As soon as I said that. The chrome horn never hurt nobody. Ooh, we were going at it in him. Oh. Oh yeah, it's getting good now. Just keep showing him that nose, make him think about it a little bit. little scrub, nothing serious. Door handle, baby. Oh, almost got him on the bottom. Oh, and we touched. This is what these qualifiers are all about right here. Get out here and go for it. The hell with it lining up shit. Let's go. We are getting after it, boys. Fluffy, give me that spot. Oh no, I don't want to be up here. Oh my God. Wrestle it away from Fluffy. I had to wrestle it from him. Oh, he touched me. Oh no. Oh man. Side by side for about 5 straight laps. That's as hard as you can get it. That's all you can ask for. That's all you can ask for. Well, that's another outsider chassis too, by the way. Fluffy. Another outsider right there. Oh, no. Save it. Catter it back up. Ease it in the corner. See if we can get it back here. 5 to go. Slick on the exit. I don't know if we're going to be able to do that. About wore myself slam out trying to get that 9 car to give me that lead back. Good race. Good race. I made a mistake. I slipped off turn 2. Could have got in there a little harder if I wanted to. Could have rattled his case there, but we'll give him that one. That was a hell of a race. Me and the 9 just straight wore ourselves out trying to fucking beat each other. Oh yeah, Fluff, no doubt, bro. We were getting after it, man. That's what it's about. That's what it's all about, man. Everybody gets caught up trying to be single file and shit. Let's just race. Let's just have a good time. You know, screw that shit, man. Get in here and dogfight for it. You want to be a pro league driver? You don't want to know. You want to know what it takes. Let's go back and watch about 6 laps of that right there. That's what it takes. Yeah, it is. It is better racing. This game is better than last year. It's gonna be fun. But I mean, yeah, you want to get in here and y'all want to, everybody wants to try to do them single car runs and whatnot. Man, that's all fine and dandy. I get it. All right, that's cool. I get it. But you're not proving me nothing. It don't make a damn to me. I can show up with a car that's 2/10 slower than you, and I can show up with a car that's 2/10 slower than the fastest guy in the field, and I promise you, before the race is over with, I'm gonna be up front with him. He gonna have to beat me to win the race. I never show up with the fastest car. Never have. Out of the 3 years I've been playing this heat game, I might have had the best car on the track maybe a handful of times that I've been racing. A couple of races here and there. But I always show up kind of off. But the car races good. It races well around other people. It allows me to put myself in positions to race other people and put other people in compromising positions. And I can hold my car there, and I can drive my car there, and I can rely on my car to be underneath me when I make that move. That is what league racing is about. That is what the Pro League is about. Shit, 48, you know that. I hung on the outside of your door at Texas in a league race with no help for 4 laps. Just stood there, just hanging on. You could do it. But these guys, I mean, that's just it, though. That's the concept. Everybody thinks you gotta go, you gotta line up and shit. You don't have to do that shit. Let's go. I'm gonna see if I can like catch me if you can right here. I'm gonna drive this thing as hard as I can. They hot on my tail, ain't they? I like it. Right against that fence, letting it rip. Woo. That's fun stuff right there, boy. Once you get out of shape, you try to bring it back, see if you can hold on to it. Still running 9. That's awesome. Good stuff. Good hard racing. Here they come. Starting to tighten up. maintain that top line, get the momentum off. Now the last race I was pinned on the bottom the whole time. Thank you, lap car, for getting out of the way. That was very polite of you. I haven't seen a lot of that. I hope to see more of it in the future from other folks. Down to it. He'll make one more run at me. I know he is. I know he's waiting. He's trying to set me up. Oh boy. I'm gonna give him the room. He's gonna have a shot at it. Ah, got him. Good race. Say, hell, we're running 44s in here. We're racing. Good race. It's tough. Well, when you get some cars that's evenly matched, that's when it gets fun. Because then you got to outthink them. Yeah. Hell yeah, fun. Yeah. When you get about 7 to 10 cars in a league race, and all y'all's kind of within a half a second, within a couple tenths of each other, within 2 tenths of a tenth, y'all locked up for an hour and a half long battle at a racetrack like this right here, and you're trying to find ways around people. You don't want to be an asshole. You don't want to run them over, but no, it's public. You know, you don't want to be, you don't want to run them over or nothing, but you just want to, you're trying to find a way to get around them without running into them, and that's where it really gets fun and interesting. Then is when you're trying to maneuver around. That's the fun part. I hope everybody's watching and enjoying the runs, man. We've been getting after it. I've been lucky though. I've been laying down some killer lap times and been able to start up front, which that's half the battle. Shoot. It's fun, man. That's hard to pass people here too, especially without running into them. Well, thanks for sure. I didn't wall bang to get my time. I ran it in a public lobby. That's good stuff. I couldn't believe I ran a 15.4. That's hauling the mail around this place. Full fuel. You probably could. I bet you, if you run it low fuel and got it down, fresh tires, you probably could turn a 15.2 or 15.3. It's achievable. I think a 4 is about as fast as you can go with these cars on this setup, I think. Now that don't necessarily mean that somebody quit. Oh, oh, oh. Hell, that don't necessarily mean that somebody couldn't run better than that. I just think on this current format setup. This is gonna be good in here. Oh. Woo. Like I was saying earlier, it's tough to pass here. I got a good car. It's a really fast car. Still got to give the guy, respect the guy in front of you. So can you get by him without hitting him? That's the question. The best on this game, they can do it. I've seen them do it. Without a problem. I can get there, but I can't make no ground. Ah. We'll regroup for one more shot at him, I reckon. Here we go, one more shot. See if we can get him there. fun race. I tried. I gave it all I have. Nothing short of stuffing him in the fence. Good race. Good race. Good race. Good race, Fluff. Good stuff. Good racing. Wow. I thought I might have him off the 4 right there. I was going to come straight off the corner. That's what Pro League racing is all about right there. Backing up, trying to figure out what you can do to get around him without hitting him. I mean, we made contact coming off a 4, but hell, we wasn't but 100 yards from the line. I mean, if you don't make contact, you ain't trying. But I got him a little. I nerfed him just a little bit going to the white flag lap. Just a hair. That was fun. That's fun racing right there. I enjoy that. That's, you know, you can't beat that. That's good stuff. That was fun. I know it was. I was slick underneath you there, buddy. I wrecked to keep from hitting you. I spun her out coming across the line. Backed her across. Yep, definitely backed her across right there. That's all right. We're starting third this time. Let's see what happens. Two bulls locked up out here. Who's gonna get it? Watch out, got one spin there. Got down. Good job. If you notice, anybody watching, when we're racing here, look at how slow I'm getting down in the corner. And then go back, rewind a little bit if you want to, and go watch when I ran that 5:43.5 earlier today by myself. There's a far different type of discipline that comes from racing like this and doing it by yourself. You got the whole damn racetrack to do it by yourself. Here, you can't do that shit with somebody on the outside of you. You can't do that when somebody's tucked up underneath your deck lid either, like Fluffy is on Jason right here either. I guarantee you he's having to drive the hell out of that car to stay in front of that 9. I know he is. Because I had to stay in front of that 9. That was hard. Just sitting back kind of watching this unfold, kind of see what's going to happen. I think. Just kind of laying in the weeds a little bit, if you will. Oh, that's a tough pass right there, man. Coming off that bottom like that. Really tough. Especially when you're trying to contact anybody. Everybody looking like, yeah, y'all run a single file now? It's not single file, I promise you. It's we're trying to get position on each other, I promise you that. I'm trying. I'm going as fast as I can without crashing. White flag. One to go. Does he bump and run him? Gives him a little kiss. Sticks it in there but runs out of time. Good race. Good stuff. Well, we gotta get us some folks in here that can hang with us. Shoot, so far it's just 3 of us in here getting after it. Well, we're getting a couple folks in here now. Come on in here. Come get you some of it. Y'all come on in here. Let's race. Y'all welcome. Come on in. Come on in. Let's race. Let's have some fun. I got loose. Ah, no. Ah, I got loose. I got loose. Dang. First time I got loose. Oh, got loose again. Woo. Well, I'll be dang. Good race. turn that ground up in this game, and I tell you what, it really makes it hard to run somebody back down in a short period of time. Like it's, especially like I said, man, evenly matched cars. Sorry about that 40 earlier. I've been packing. They're just getting after it. My fault. Got a little loose on into there. It was like lap 8, I think. I've been 3 on the bottom this whole process. I don't, right there in the center of the corner. Sorry, Crush. I just stuck around and give it hell with some more. Fuck yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Ooh, I didn't mean to say that. Freak yeah. Get win, Fluffy. I'm about tired of that now. Tired of seeing you win. I hear you, 43-9. I hear you. I hear you. Man out there stroking. Got tired of seeing that 9 car. I'm finna give him something this next run. We're finna get after it now. I'm tired of it. You don't want enough.
It's so dark in here.
Oh, I get to outside this time. I get to outside this time. Yeah. That's right. What's up, Fluffinator?
What's up, buddy?
What you doing? Yeah, hey, that's some tough racing out here right now, ain't it?
Oh yeah, it is, man.
I'll tell you, white knuckle stuff going on in here. This ain't for the weak at heart.
Most definitely, man.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. I like what's going on. It's fun. We're having a good time.
Oh, most definitely, man.
Oh, yeah. So how's your qualifying process been so far? You been enjoying it?
Yeah, man. It's been a roller coaster, but yeah, so far so good, man. You know, I still got 2 more to go, and hopefully we get it done.
I can tell you right now, Roush Fenway Racing, if you're listening out there, this is your guy for season 2 right here. Be crazy not to get him back on board. It's a top 3 player on PlayStation, hands down. One of the best in the business right here. Promise you that.
I appreciate that, man.
If you don't believe that, just watch this movie. Watch this right here. I'm telling you, the dude can drive for sure. I think season 1 caught us all by surprise a little bit. I think a little bit more geared up for season 2. I think everybody's a little bit more prepared for what we're going to see.
Most definitely.
Mm-hmm. We were flying around this bad boy. What have you been experiencing through this whole thing, Fluffy? Like with this particular car and this racetrack, like what have you been fighting the most of?
Longevity. Yeah, I've been fighting longevity. main focus, and yeah, this track is so complex, man, that you gotta be on your toes. And, first go around, man, it's not been so good, but we've kind of tried to establish what needs to go on with the car and for a long run and whatnot, and finally got it to where it needs to be, man, and hopefully we can finish strong here, man.
I think so. What up, Scout? Scout's jumped in the chat. September great run. I appreciate it. There's another one of them outsiders. Yeah. The Canadian Roadrunner. Ladies and gentlemen, Canadian Roadrunner. If you don't know about that kid, that kid is something special.
I didn't even see him down there.
Kid is something special, boy, I tell you. He's a good one. He's gonna be. If anybody out there gives that kid a chance and gets him in a car for sees good pro league, he's gonna turn some heads, man. I think he's got to work on his league racing a little bit, long races and stuff like that. But he's got all the tools and the fundamentals you need to be a good simulation driver or arcade racer or whatever the hell y'all want to call it. I don't care what you call it. It's racing and it's competition, whether you like it or not. And I promise you, we put just as much damn effort into this stuff as any other racing league there is in business right now. I promise you that. If you don't believe me, just come hang out at my house during the weekdays and watch me for 2 to 4 hours a week practice and work on cars. And we may not run that car for another 2 or 3 weeks. But I'm building ahead, I know me and Fluffy's got the NBN playoffs coming up this coming week. I'm looking forward to watching Fluffy put on a clinic there. I'm going to finish about 8th. I'm good with that. Fluffy's going to dominate that road course race, that's for sure. I know that's going to happen. Just hope he has enough fuel in the tank to last the whole run.
Hopefully, man. That's been a common issue with me lately, is going with a high aggressive gear and just burning that fuel off, man, and it costs us everything.
What's happening there, Outlaw? Oh, we just went 3 wide through there. Yeah, we did. Yeah. Oh, no. I think we had a lap car. Got the rest of the field, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know if I like you in a chat with me or not. Because it's like I can hear you breathing and shit, so I can tell when you're gonna make a move on me. I had to get around that car. Oh god, lap traffic, folks. I had a 3-car lead. Now I got to run on my deck with it. Oh my god, look at that. Oh, God help me. Oh, he got me in the corner. Oh, he got loose. Oh, I just gotta hold on now. I just gotta hold on. Don't wreck it. Oh shit.
Sorry if you had a good run there.
No, we ain't got no. Hell no. I ain't running no lap time here, brother. I mean, whatever we get, it's what we get. I don't care. We're racing. Oh god, I'm getting loose late in this run.
Yeah, keep getting loose, Bear. Keep getting loose.
Nope. Gotta back off.
Keep getting loose.
He's got one more shot at me though. Get a straight exit right here. There we go. Got it. I think I got him now. He's gonna sit it in there on me though. Oh.
You tried to. I didn't.
Give it to me,
don't
baby.
have enough, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Good run.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What up, Smoke? What's going on, dude? Ah, the mighty damn. Good race, Flub. I think if you wouldn't have wiggled, you would have got by me there.
Oh, dude. I hit that damn black patch and it sent my car sideways there and nothing I could do, man. I tried gearing down, saving it, but hell, you done went off, man. Good race, man.
Oh, yeah. Been some good ones in here.
Oh, yeah.
I heard that, Smoke. Hell. What you eating? Lo mein? You eating some rice? You got some sesame seed chicken going on there? What you got going on? Smoke said he's watching racing on his phone, out eating Chinese. I asked him what he got. What's he got? He got some shrimp fried rice. Oh, I beat him by 1,000. Shit, I wanted to start on the outside. Damn it. I don't want to start on the inside. Now I gotta really send it. Now you gonna send it, you bastard. You hate to see it. You really do. Well, we got all of a sudden it turned into a lobby full of contenders here. We've got some people in here now. Yep, we have got some people that can race. Now, I knew you had some sesame seed chicken. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew you did. I knew it. I felt it. I felt it. Y'all share the link, man. We got some hellacious drivers in here. If you're watching, please share it on Twitter. Y'all tell them to come check this out. Let's get after it, man. Hey, yeah, you can ride along with me. Tell them to come on. I mean, we're about an hour and a half in this stream. I'm probably going to do it for about 4 or 5 more races, and then I'm going to back her down for the evening, because Bear got to eat too, you know. Smoke making me hungry. Shit, I want something to eat. I want some damn chicken. You're making me jealous, hell. I can't lie, man. I don't know if anybody knows familiar with Guthrie's, but it's kind of like it's like a chicken finger place in Tuscaloosa. It is primarily a southern restaurant, but well, they got some fire ass chicken fingers, and I had me some in between the qualifiers and the clash, man, and well, they were delicious. Put a little Tabasco sauce in them bad boys, and simmer them down with some special sauce. Good to go. Back to racing. Oh, God, I almost cleared your ass. I'm trying to clear you, fucker. You got tight. I know you did. If I could just get clear of your ass right here, I'll be good.
Oh, damn.
I got him. I got him. I got him.
That was not a wall bounce. For anybody watching, that was not a damn wall bounce. I just got really damn tight.
No, you're good. Ain't nobody in here wall banging. We're in here racing. Hell, if they can't understand the difference between that and that, they don't know their ass from their elbow.
I mean, that was fucking full throttle around the high side there. And that was just, God almighty.
We're just digging in this bad boy, boys and girls. We're just digging. I can tell you right now, everybody's got the wrong concept about these qualifiers. You want to be a pro league driver? Get in here and race with us. We'll show you what a pro league driver looks like, I promise you. Get in here. You get in any one of them. You get over there with Smoke Fan. Get in the public lobby with him. Try to catch him. Try to race with him. See what happens. See if you can hang with him. See if you can keep up with these guys. Everybody, I heard and I saw in the comments last year in season 1, all year long, about how they could beat all these guys and how they're so much better than these guys. I tell you what, time to put up, shut up. You got the rest of this qualifier, 2 more qualifiers, and 3. I think it's 3 showcase races, Fluffy. You got 3. I'm laying down the gauntlet right now. I'm throwing it out there. Anybody out there, the whole world, everybody in the United States of America this day and age has got a damn PlayStation. And there's I know there's a lot of people that's got this game that think that they are the best thing on this game. They think they are. Well, I'll tell you what.
A lot more into
go over there. Hey, I want you to go to www.nascarheat.com. I want you to log in, and I want you to register, make your motorsports account, and get in here and put some work in with us. And come race with us. See what you got. Let's see what you really got. Can you hold on to it? Can you do what me and Fluffy been doing right here for the last half hour? I want to see it. I want to see some of them iRacers. I want to see some of them guys. Come on over here and get you some of them. I want it. I want all of them. I'm laying it down. I'm drawing the line in the sand. Everybody thinks that they're better or they can do it better. I want them to show me. I want to see it. And that's not arrogance. That's not me threatening or anything. I just simply want people to come out and have a good time, and let's race. Let's do it. Let's do it. Show me. I want to see it. You know, I want everybody that was still in them comment sections that last year during our Pro League races, talking about how much better they are at this and that and other, or how it was just a game and how anybody could do that. I want you to come in here, start from scratch like all of us did many years ago, and I want you to pick up right where we are, and I want you to be running the same speed, doing the same thing we are right now. There's a lot more to it than you think there is, I promise you. And especially if you're like me, I want to go downstream. And I'll tell you something else is even more spectacular. Talk through a whole 21 lap race at Bristol and not run. Do that. Do that. I want you to hit this line for 21 straight laps and not hit the wall and not make a mistake and have a conversation. I'd love to see it.
I'm a pro league driver and I can't even do that.
There's a lot more to it than meets the eye, folks. And, you know, season 2, I hope that we get a little bit more credibility about the craft that we do, because the folks that play Madden, the folks that play 2K, and folks that play Modern Warfare, we respect all forms of esports, you know, and we embrace it, and we embrace everything that is esports, and we're just happy to be a part of the community, and we want to be welcomed into the community with open arms like everyone else has been. And I felt like we got just a hair of a cold shoulder when it came to that. And I don't really like that much, because, you know, we just want to put an exciting platform out there for future people who like NASCAR and who want to race and have a good time, but just don't have the money to go to a real racetrack and go after it. And people say, well, why don't you just play iRacing? Well, yeah, you can. If you got a couple grand you want to blow, and you got a computer that's capable of doing it, yeah, you can do that. But this is, you know, $35 and a $200 wheel, and you can be getting after it, tearing it up with your buddies on Saturday night, drinking cold beer. You know, iRacing is more of an investment thing, which I support iRacing, and I support its drivers. Yeah, I run a 43.9. How about that? You know, I support it 110%. I support all of them. I hope they have a hell of a season this year. Their clash was crazy. I seen that. Anyhow, shoot, get in here and register. Register it up. Run these qualifiers. Make it to the qualifying races. So they got 3 showcase races this year. 3 opportunities, 3 totally different racetracks where you can show your abilities. I encourage everybody to go do that. Thank you, Race Guy. I appreciate it. Y'all hit the subscribe button while you're at it. Shoot. I hadn't, you know, my page is not really more or less for setup, guide help, and whatnot, and stuff like that. I just promote good racing, and that's what we're here for, and it's what I try to do. And fast fed with the 473. I hear you, big dog. I may have to make the room bigger there, 48. Hell, I ain't a bad driver in here right now. You know what I mean? There ain't a bad driver in here for real. I mean, everybody in here is well within the... We'll run another one, and I might reset it and make it for bigger people, maybe 10, 12 cars or something. Well, there's room right there. You can get in here. He may have to wait for the next one. He might have to just watch this one. Shoot, man. That's what it's all about. Get in there and have a good time. Enjoy yourself. I keep harping on that because it is the most important thing. Don't stress out over this shit. It's not worth it. It ain't. If you're not having fun, you're not racing. Okay? Because I ain't never raced a race and not had a good time. Because there's always another race. Always. You can quit this one as soon as it starts. Restart, do another one. Then it costs you a quarter. It costs you a dime. You know, just because you have one bad race or a couple bad races, or you go through a little streak where you don't run good or whatever, it happens to all of us, I promise you. It's happened to me.
It's happened to me too.
Yep, it happens to all of us. I tried to use the apron to get the turn more and it just got loose. Oh Lord, it quit. Oh boy. Good thing he quit. That was a good quit when he did. Way to back out, Chase. Good job, man. It could have been disastrous.
Barely missed that damn top wall there. God dang.
That's tough sledding, for sure. We got the Lady in Black tomorrow night, the Venom Racing League. We're going to be running Darlington. I already won one Darlington race this year, an Indian race at Lady in Black, so look forward to trying to repeat that process tomorrow night, 7:45 Eastern. I'm going to have the POV rolling. We'll get after it. We'll take a break from the qualifiers a little bit, kind of wrap Bristol up. I think we've kind of put a period on this thing. I don't think there's a whole lot more I can do. I didn't run as many races as I can run as far as average finishing racing and whatnot. I couldn't do any more than that, but shit, just out here just digging it. Having a good time, as our pro boss like to say, keep digging. I believe the Esport series is racing tonight, ain't that Fluffy? I got a race tonight?
Man, we're racing Las Vegas tonight.
Las Vegas Esport Series tonight live. JRM Dohar and the boys over there on Xbox. Biggest league out there right now. We got all the who's who over on Xbox. You got an Xbox, jump over there, see what they got to offer. And the motorsports driver, Dohar, he's the one that's in charge of that show over there. I don't want to race over there, you know. You gotta give people hope. You know, I'm just kidding. No, I was about to class acts over there, good guys. Track Bar is probably one of the fastest people I've ever seen play video games. No doubt. He is. The kid is quick. Hands down, he is super fast. Tuesday we got round one of the playoffs for the Pocono Raceway Cup Series. The Midnight Broadcasting team over there. I'm sure we've had some awesome finishes over there this year as well. And several PlayStation Pro League guys a part of that league, so we're checking that out as well as we go along here. It's going to be fun.
Yeah, man, for sure.
Oh man,
it should be fun.
out. You hate to see it.
Yeah, I slammed the wall, man.
Oh, the Fed there got me. Well, we're going to got us some contact points out of that one, I believe. Oh well. You hate to see it. Yeah, you really do. Oh, I got it. Oh, well, we got what we got here for us. We was catching him. I was reeling him in slowly but surely, and he slipped off the turn tail and turned it dead right. So, you hate to see it. That's a good race. Good stuff. He won. Bulldog, good job, man. Good job. Yep. Shoot. You coming back, Fluff, or are you taking a break?
I'm gonna try to make a few adjustments here.
I wouldn't wander too far off the reservation, everybody. You look pretty damn decent to me.
Yeah, I just gotta find something. I know I'm missing something with the car. Just not feeling right a little bit. Feels too snug. I mean, I don't want to make it too tight, but I want to have the balance. So, I'm gonna try to figure out something.
Yeah, I really am geared up, man. Good luck to everybody out there, you know, for the next couple of weeks as we put a period on the qualification process and people start getting them emails and stuff. And whether you get an email or you don't get an email, whether you get invited or you don't get invited, support your teammates, support the people that do get picked. Just remember that, the folks that get picked, they're representing you and they're representing this game, and just remember that they are gonna race their tails off for 12 weeks, and it looks like it's gonna be a couple more races than that. Got a couple wild card races in there too, but anyway, just support your fellow competitors, man. Support everybody. I mean, that's just what this community needs. Just some love, that's what they need. Just support each other. That's a good way to put the cap on this bad boy. Cap it off with a W. That'll work. Alright guys, that's 2 hours. That's all I can handle streaming. Till next time, we'll see y'all on the other side.
Doing good, and my pink baby
Peace.
Yoda adorable he is.